Wow. Okay. It has been a minute since I filmed one of these. I kind of forgot how to start these videos. So, welcome back, y'all. It's me, Paisley. You know, all the classics, hootenanny, blah, blah, blah. Can we get serious just for a minute? It is my first time walking the trail for this year. Absolutely love it. Feels great. The bad part is, I have school tomorrow. I know my feet are going to end up hurting. And I mean like hurting. Also, there are horseshoes here. Which means horses have or will be using this again recently. Or have been using this recently. You know. But no. It's my first walk of the year, and I have school tomorrow. Which sucks, because my feet are going to hurt. Not even joking, my feet are going to end up hurting. Due to all the rocks, both the small ones on the trail and the big ones on my gravel road, they make your feet hurt really bad. Almost as though they cause, like, deep bruising on the muscle. And that's just the muscle getting used to the trail again. Because I did not, in fact, grow up constantly being on the trail. No, I started walking it a year ago. I had to take a break because of winter and I didn't have the proper attire. But now I'm walking again. Hooray, we love that. I just haven't had chances to walk lately. Absolutely sucks. Promise. So I'm asking for one really important thing for Christmas this year. So that I can actually start giving you guys decent videos. That aren't just filmed on my iPhone. I am going to be asking for a computer. And when I say a computer, yes, I mean an actual expensive computer. And I need one because while I do have a good quality camera that can and will record, I do not actually have a computer to put any of the photos onto. Meaning that all my photos and my videos have to stay on there. Or go to my mom. And I don't need my mom to be my editor. I also got coffee on my hand. Don't ask. I'm clumsy. Now, to say that I don't need my mom to be my editor, I mean, I don't need her to edit my YouTube videos. I can do that myself. My outfit choices? Maybe. My YouTube videos? No. That's one of the big, but there is one big thing I always fear seeing on the trail. And before you ask, it isn't like a coyote or bobcat, mountain lions, or even a black bear or a grizzly bear. No. What I fear seeing on the trail is a fucking Karen, y'all. I mean, seriously. I've never encountered one in the wild. Actually, that's not true. I've met them at restaurants. I already don't like them. And the worst part is, it's mostly older people who walk the trails. Like me, some older people. And then you get some bikers who are in like that middle age. Young 20s to like early 50s. Those are like my favorite bikers to encounter just because they're always really nice. But I've never encountered a Karen on the trail. Or Ken, before you ask. And for those of you who don't know, that's a male Karen. Now, y'all might be wondering, how? How have you never encountered one of these? Because I don't tell older people that I am recording. And they aren't going to notice unless they actively look at me as I talk to you guys, or actively watch me drop my phone when they pass by. Because yes, you guys are still recording whenever they pass me. Which is essentially why I can always, immediately, after they pass me, say, they were a nice older couple, or they were some nice kid, or they were some nice, like, early 20s people. Because they'll say hi to me, I'll say hi back. Nothing big. Though I am 90% sure some people knew I was recording, and keep in mind, I never put their faces in the videos. I have no reason to. If some people knew I was recording, however, I am 90% sure I would be in grave danger of being yelled at by a Karen or a Ken. And they would probably cuss me out. And I would probably have to censor them. Because keep in mind, YouTube guidelines, I'm the only one who can cuss on this channel. Now, very few of my videos are made for kids. Very few are PG. Or like G, G7, Y7, anything like that. Very few. Especially not the videos where I am actively, like, telling you guys animes to watch. Or talking about my favorite YouTubers. Because while those YouTubers, yes, are very good and you should go watch them, B. Dylan Hollis, Nightcove _ the Fox, or Square One Cosplay, for example, they are not always the most child-friendly. Actually, that's a lie. B. Dylan Hollis is almost always child-friendly. I don't think I've ever once heard him cuss in his videos. But Nightcove _ the Fox, they cuss. Square One Cosplay, they cuss. Even some YouTubers that are well known for being, like, all ages friendly, like Rosanna Pansino, there are some videos where she cusses. No biggie. If your parents don't mind you hearing that language, it's not bad to go watch them. And they do have some videos that are friendly for kids. But also, you just gotta be aware that not all videos of every YouTube channel are friendly or made for kids. My cooking videos, sure, let a kid watch those. They don't hurt them. Speaking of which, I might be doing a baking video soon. I'm not sure. I'm debating. But yeah, my baking videos, sure, a kid can watch those. And they might hear one swear word when something inevitably goes wrong. But honestly, like, yeah, my cooking videos are much more kid-friendly than most of my walking videos. Especially when I'm talking about school. When I'm talking about school, oof. Do not let those kids watch those videos. And I say this full on knowing I'm trying to get more viewers, not less. But my walking videos, where I'm talking about school, bullies, or not doing stupid shit, you'll get a lot of what you just heard. A lot of cuss words. Before you ask, yes, I know a lot of my classmates follow me on YouTube. Do I give a damn? No. Like, some of them have figured out my YouTube channel. There are girls who pick on me, but don't actively bully me. There is a difference. It might be subtle, but there is one. I don't mind these girls. They don't make me mad. They don't annoy me. They pick on me a little bit. We make sarcastic jokes about one another. It's whatever. Now, if someone who actively did pick on me or act mean to me figured out my channel, yeah, I might give a fuck. I really don't. Right now, though. Like, they are just girls. Girls are girls. I don't mind. It's essentially just me messing with them and them messing with me. It doesn't cause trouble for anybody. Now, there are some people that I really don't like. And if they figured out my YouTube channel, I might be a little annoyed by it. But I can take a lot of people knowing my channel name. So people like Jude Long, he's fine. I guess he's a little annoying, but he's okay. Tinley Adams, she's nice, sarcastic, a little annoying sometimes, but okay. Evie Reinhardt, I don't have a single issue with her. She has never once been rude to me. She has never once been stupid, around me at least. She's a good one. She's okay. She's perfectly fine. Like, there are a lot of people. Adeline, perfectly fine with her knowing my channel. Doesn't cause a single issue. If people are messing with me while I'm trying to record my videos, like one time I recorded in front of one of my classmates, Tinley Adams, I will sometimes, if their voices are in the video, or just if I feel like it, go back, find where they've either commented or liked something, and I will fully tag them. Like, I will tag them in the newest video so that they are one of the first people to watch it. Do I do this a lot? No. Have I done it a couple times? Yes. Recently, they had to put in trail crossing signs for the Katy Trail because some lady blew right across the Katy Trail and wasn't looking last year and actually killed a kid. So recently, on all the guardrails for the Katy Trail, they have put cross traffic does not stop. Or they put, and you'll see like right next to the trail, they put trail crossing signs, speed limit 20 miles per hour. Which means you can go 20 or less, but you cannot go above 20. Which is great, because I know that because I just got my learner's permit this weekend. Whoop, whoop, whoop. That is exciting for me. I was very excited about that, very happy about that. So I got my learner's permit. My card should be in a couple weeks. It's great. Do I constantly carry that permit with me? No. Do I constantly carry a wallet with me? Also no. Look, there's some things I need to do and I just don't, okay? I love Easter. I do. I'm just not great with family. And by that I mean family can be very annoying to me sometimes. Not for any particular reason. And not because they're awful. I just am not a huge people person. You can ask anyone who goes to my school. If I'm tired, don't have my coffee, or just don't want to deal with people that day, I can be mean. I can be a fucking bitch. I'll admit that. I'll fully admit it. It doesn't hurt me one bit. Oh, and I did forget to say, we're just walking to my grandma's house today. Short 2-mile walk. No big deal. I've walked a lot more, but this feels like a good warm-up walk. Also, a good assessment of how my body is doing, how everything feels, and I'm going to be fully honest. For some reason, my knee don't feel great, which sucks, but I will figure it out. Looks like somebody attempted to make a dam over our favorite little creek. I love getting shots like this. It's great. Thankfully, I think I'm out late enough in the day and on a chilly enough morning that there aren't anybody like passing. There isn't anybody passing. Had to clarify because Tinley is probably going to watch this video. And while she is cool and nice, she also likes to just kind of correct me on grammar sometimes. Hey, whatever, have at it. So I've been thinking about changing this channel up a bit from just walks. Yes, the walks are fun, the walks are enjoyable. But I've also been thinking about posting more cooking and baking videos. I'm also working on a few song animations right now, believe it or not. Those are coming along actually quite well. So I'm working on a few song animations. I want to do some baking and cooking videos. And also, I am currently writing a book. Woohoo! Actually, two. One is a children's book. I need to get it edited. Everything's written for it. But I still need to get it, I need to get one of my family members or a teacher to read over it, edit it for me. I need to change some words from hobos to something else. Sorry, from homeless to hobos. And I need to draw all the images for it. And I need to actually figure out someone who would actually want to give a kid a book. And I say a kid because I'm not 18 yet, y'all. I am 15. I'm turning 16 this year. I'm a freshman in high school, bro. Meaning last year, I was an 8th grader when I started recording these videos. Jesus Christ. High school's okay. It is. There's a lot more people than there is in the middle school, and it makes me a lot more anxious. But yeah, it's okay. It's a little weird to talk to a bunch of juniors, seniors, sophomores all the time. But also I'm a band kid, meaning, yeah, I kind of talk to them all the time. And also a drama kid. And a lot of band kids and drama kids, one and the same, bro. Meaning, yep, I see a lot of them every day. We currently have one practice until dress rehearsal for our play. Meaning I will be staying late every day after school this week. Everything's gonna be crazy. It'll be fun, I guess. I'm stage manager this time around. I'm not playing a part. Thank God. I do absolutely adore acting. But we have a couple newer actors who are trying to figure out their whole passions. One of them, I think, absolutely loves the limelight. He's nice. His name is Jaden. So he's okay. He's nice. And then one named Ella. She is a good actor, but it makes her really nervous, and she's told me before that she does not like it, and she'll probably go back to working crew after this, which I think is a shame, because she is a really good actor, but it's understandable if she doesn't like it. Why would she continue to do it? She loves being on crew, though, loves helping make the sets, loves working on that kind of stuff, so it works out. But yeah. So sometimes you do things that you're not quite sure of. But yes, so this is the first video of the year. It's super fun, super easy. And before you ask, yes, I do film all of this on an iPhone. I edit on an iPhone. I do all of that. Camera quality, not my favorite. But do I still end up getting some pretty good shots? Yes. And my little cousin loves it because it means I can film TikToks and YouTube videos for her and her plushies at any point in time. Now, I am about at my destination. So we're going to walk down to the guards down here at Mocaine. And then I'll probably call my grandma, because she did ask me to inform her when I was close by, so she could send my little cousin down with letters for the post office. Super easy. We don't mind. We love taking them to the post office. My little cousin loves putting them in the slot. It's not a big deal. If I were riding the Katy Trail how it's meant to be ridden, which is like the opposite direction of which way I'm going on it, I would be at mile 125. That is not the mile I'm at. But yeah. You can come here and you can find a lot of fun historical stuff. This is a Lewis and Clark historical marker. All that. Blah, blah, blah. It is a really good day for a walk, though. It's warm, it's sunny, but it's not too hot. So there's still like nice cold breezes. It's really great. Which I think is why I love walking in spring. And then I love like my later summer walks, because I can compare the two very easily. Summer is a lot more hot and humid, while spring is a lot cooler, lots like brighter, because nothing is getting heat burned. And before you ask, yes, I have gotten sick from too much sunshine before. Not fabulous, not fun. I do get at least one sunburn every summer, and then I'll start tanning. Also, not great. I'm pretty sure I saw some horses riding on the trail the other day. So, like yesterday, I think. Maybe a couple days ago. So, I'm not all that surprised that sorry, cough. That there are hoof prints everywhere. But now, unfortunately, we have come to the end of our filming time. Love you guys. I'll see you in the next video. Bye. I love it when the waterway has water in it. Definitely gets deeper there, but look at all that. Such a pretty thing.